When people come through the door of the yacht club, I don't think they know much about sailing, and the language of sailors is confusing and difficult and hard, and the more you bombard me, the more I'm alienated from you. So there's this language of sailing, but there's also, hey, I just want to be there. So if you make me feel warm and welcome, you know my name, you encourage me, you introduce me to other people in your yacht club that might be able to help what I do, I'm going to feel like I'm part of what's going on here. So whatever you do, just make me feel like I belong in this place as well.
When a sailor with a disability arrives newly at a club, the volunteers just simply ask the sailor how they like things done, what needs to be done, and then if the sailor can't communicate so well, you learn how the sailor is communicating, and sometimes it's just blinks of eyes and nods of heads, and always ask the sailor what they need and what they want.
For me, it's just great to be supported in those first steps, and I think that's whether you've got a disability or not. Just to be supported, especially in those early stages, moving into the yacht club, moving into the sailing, getting into the boat. It's the physical capacity is there on the boat, that's easy, and I'm just going to push my boundaries and you're going to support me with those boundaries and limitations. But I think the attitudinal door opening at the yacht club is a really, really important thing.
With a sailor with a disability, always communicate with the sailor itself. There'll be a carer or a family member close by, and if necessary, that person will assist. But the volunteer should be communicating directly with the sailor, because that's the person who's going to be sailing.
When I'm in my chair and they talk to my partner, it makes me cross. Okay, and I'm at a different eye level, so you're going to have to look down at me, but it's much more comfortable if you get down on my level. If I have a hearing impairment, maybe I'm reading your lips, so maybe you have to ask about how I do hear. If I've got an intellectual disability, maybe things need to be slower and more clear and repeated a few times, but it's pretty important that you clarify what my communication needs are from the beginning.
Just don't assume that because a person can't talk or they don't communicate so well that they're not intelligent. It's always something for the volunteer to really focus on, is getting the sailors doing things independently. To be inclusive, the main thing I think is attitude. You can have equipment to make it possible for a person with a disability to compete, but really if the person isn't made feel welcome by the other sailors, and the club itself has got accessible features, then the sailor isn't feeling comfortable and probably won't return.
The barriers are the same for everyone. It's quite a daunting sport that people think it's expensive, they think it's exclusive, they think it's dangerous, but maybe it is all of those things. But sailing's a beautiful world that really embraces people. People need sailors on their boats. The boats are massive. People want people to be involved in sailing, and it is beautiful to be out there on the water.